morning, entrepreneurs. Today's lecture is about the basic structure of consumption tax. So today I want to talk about the very simple things about the consumption tax. So what is a consumption tax? So consumption tax is the tax the consumer pays for consuming products or goods or services in Japan. So because of that, if you're consuming the products or services in overseas, there's no consumption tax. So actually, who is paying the consumption tax? Consumption tax is paid by the consumers, which means like individual. But if you're doing a business, you're actually paying some consumption tax, but that is not actually increasing your cost. For example, if you sell the consumption tax, if you sell your product to the other business, you receive consumption tax. Let's say like 8 yen of the consumption tax, and when you purchase the consumer, when you purchase your raw materials from suppliers, you pay consumption tax. So the net amount is paid to the tax office, but so you are not actually making any profit or losing any monies, because consumption tax is not your money. It's just collecting from the consumer. So, but consumers cannot credit consumption tax they paid. So the consumer is actually bearing cost of the consumption tax. So at the fiscal year end, you will calculate the consumption tax received for the sales and consumption tax paid for the purchases. If the collected consumption tax amount is larger than the paid amount, you make a payment to the tax office. But on the other hand, if the collected amount on sales is smaller than the amount you paid for the purchases, you can actually receive the consumption tax refund by filing consumption tax return. See you next time. Thank you for watching my videos. I will make more and more useful videos this year too. So please subscribe and see you next time. Bye bye.